To just set the tone clear, I didn't graduate from Covenant University. To make matters worse, I dropped out from Open University. If you understand, you will understand. For school where they know they get class, I still drop out. My case is worse. But all the same, it's good to be here. Shout out to Isaac Bassi. When he started off, his name was Paco Mouth. Yeah, his name was Paco Mouth. And he got to a point, he now changed the name. You see, the thing about choosing a stupid name is you live to regret the name. Because when we were in school, there's this boy we used to call Hamatan. And I saw the guy last week, and I called him Hamatan. And he was with his child. The guy did feel bad. So I call him Hamatan. True, I try to remember his real name, but I no fit. So now the one we call my head. That's the same thing that is happening to Paco Mouth. Now, sorry, Isaac Bassi now. Because even if I try to remember the Isaac Bassi, I tell somebody, I they go Isaac show, then they would answer Isaac for this protocol. I say Isaac Bassi, say would be that. I say Paco Mouth. Hey, if I talk Paco Mouth now. But it's good, Actually, there's a lot going on in Nigeria right now. So much is going on in Nigeria. So much. And I discovered that our government have an interesting way of solving our problems for us. This is the problem, and you think this is the solution, right? They will now bring a solution that did not occur to you. There was a time medical doctors here leaving the country. A lot of them, they're traveling out. Now, you would think the solution to that problem would be that our government will improve healthcare, will improve the welfare of the medical doctors. That is supposed to be the solution to that problem. But instead, they now came together and think, how do we stop this? They said, we seize their license. If we seize their license, then no go fit travel. Smart way. Solution don't come out. When herdsmen, we are killing a lot in this country. Herdsmen, they kill. They came together again. How do we stop herdsmen from killing? Now, to you, the solution should be arrest herdsmen, give them amnesty, beef up security. That should be the solution. But no, our government, very smart government, they thought of it. What's causing these people to kill? It's their cow. So how do we stop this thing? It's a ban pomo. We did not think that way. And if you watch, since when they announced it, they ban pomo, you don't hear herdsmen kill again. Solution. Now the recent one that happened, if you drive around Nigeria, those of us that travel by road, you know that their roads in Nigeria are very bad. Terrible roads. If you're traveling from Port Harcourt to Bayelsa, road bad. From Port Harcourt to Delta, road bad. If you say you want to go Owerri, road bad. Let's not talk about Aba. That one, they know them for bad road. The governor we did now could use 16 years walk the road. I mean, after I don't come out from seat, go see the walk road. Be governor, but you just they walk the road, they go. That's how terrible it is. Now, you would think that our government will come together and say, okay, how do we solve this thing? Should we walk the road? He said, no. How do we solve this problem? Let's buy one Jeep for all of us. If you're there inside Jeep, go reason say the road bad, go just the drive, they go. Now, our president has released budget. Since Tinubu took over government, everybody is crying. The country is getting harder. Dollars is rising. Pounds rising. Everywhere, just the choke. Everywhere. Not only Yahoo boys, they are happy since $1 they rise. Because if you do $100 iTunes card, you don't cash out with that. That's like 100K. This guy didn't know the big Yahoo boy. Now you would think that our government is supposed to come together and think, how do we solve this thing? How do we bring down this economic stress of our people? Our president just did think. He said, no, more buy yacht. Now some of us will be asking, how would the yacht help him? Many of us have traveled on water before. It's a network, no need for water. So if you dey inside yacht, for now, like, wanna complain from now till next year, you no go hear on now. So you the cruise, they go. You don't solve a problem. You should face your own. And then finally, I was talking about names. I think, thank God, there are a lot of young people here. The kind of names we give to our children matters a lot. It matters a lot. Because, when we are growing up, there are names that you hear, and then you follow up that name. You see that the person answering the name has a good character. Now, I think our parents started following that trend. You start seeing people answering precious. You start seeing people answering peace. You start seeing people answering, they are good names. You just see them. Now, you go to another generation. The names started changing. The parents still have good intention, but not according to how the name comes. Because I don't know why you would give your child improvement. I know one guy, his name is Improvement, and he's homeless. There's no even room for improvement for him. I don't know why. I went to Bayelsa one day, I heard somebody's name, Document. I said, even if now office work, how would you name your child Document? It's crazy. And I'll do this one. I'm getting this joke to Coxon, by the way. This joke and I'll go. When we are growing up, still on names, when we are growing up, they give us long names, and then they will shorten the name. Like my name, my full name is Nwachi Nemere. But I grew up thinking my full name is Nwachi. Because even when in school, I used to write my name. I write Nwachi separate, write Nemere separate. I used to brag that I have two names. But it's one name. Now, my friend's name is Coxon. Now, if you shorten the name, it's Cock. And the name comes from when you are small. So that time he's small. Small cock. So and the crazy thing is, he'll be playing around, running, and he's a fine boy. Girls like cocks a lot. They like cocks. Sorry, they like cocks a lot. So when he's playing around, running with his small cock, they'll just be chasing him. Oh, small cock, small cock. That's why the former governor of Bayelsa State, they didn't allow the man to finish his tenure. Because it's a big dick. Thank you very much. My name is Nwachi.